All right, so we're in lesson 3-1. Today's date is Monday, October 5th. October 5th, 2020. Yes, we are on our first lesson in Unit 3. So we're doing solutions to two variable equations. Who wants to read our objective? Ripley, go.
Find and check the solutions to an equation with two variables.
There it is. So I'm going to go ahead and define what it is to be a solution. So it's values that we can put in the place of a variable that makes the equation true. And by true, I just mean the same thing on the left, or I guess for you guys, the left and the right. If these two things are equal to each other, that is a solution. So I'll repeat that. It's a variable that makes the equation true. And when I say makes the equation true, I really mean something like 3x is equal to 3x, or I don't know, 4 is equal to 4. The same thing on the left is equal to the same thing on the right. That means it's a solution. That's how we checked our work in our last unit, right? The other word that I'm going to be using over and over again is the ordered pair. When we're talking about a graph, there is a coordinate pair like 3, 2. 3, 2, or some coordinate like that. Those are an ordered pair. This is an ordered pair, I should say. 3, 2. This means I go 3 in the x direction, 1, 2, 3, right? And then I go 2 in the y direction, 1, 2. So the general way that you want to write this down is that it's going to go x, then y. And remember, x is left and right. So left, you can spell left correctly, left / right. Then up or down. All right, let's try an example. So which of these ordered pairs is a solution to the equation? And we have basically two things to check. We have to check 3, 4, and we have to check 1, 3. If both of those are answers, we'll circle C. If neither of them are answers, we'll circle D. We only have two things to check. So I'm going to run through A with you, and you guys are going to do B. A is saying that the x coordinate is 3. So I come in here and I say, this x coordinate is 3, and then 4 is the y coordinate. Which means I need to substitute 3 in for x. I need to substitute 4 in for y. So you'll be doing this again with different numbers, so give yourself room. I'm going to do it maybe down below, and maybe you can use up above for the next one. This is now going to be -2 times, not x anymore. X has been substituted out for a 3, plus 5 times 4 is equal to 14. All right, this is where I need some people to help me with some mental math. -2 times 3, quiet raise hand. Diego. -6. I'm going to put a -6 up above here. -6, 5 times 4. Alden. 20. And then another mental math problem. If I add together -6 and 20, these two add up to 14. Quiet raise hand, guys. Yes, it is 14. Which means, if I scroll over here and get a little bit more room, this turns into 14 is equal to 14. The left-hand side is 14. The right-hand side is also 14. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Was this a solution? Was 3, 4 a solution, or was it not a solution? Solution, not a solution. Again, what does it mean to be a solution? If I zoom out back out here, a solution makes the equation true. And the answer is thumbs up, yes, because 14 is equal to 14. So we can go ahead and maybe give us a check. We don't want to circle A, because what if B is also true? What if 1, 3 is also true? So what I want you guys to do right now, and I think you guys have room, you can just do it off to the side here. Go ahead and rewrite this equation, but whenever you see an X or a Y, substitute for a 1 and then a 3. Yeah, Ripley, go for it.
would be -2 times 1 plus 5 times 3 equals 14.
Perfect. All right. I now need to simplify -2 times 1. Haiti? -8. Wait, how are you getting -8? Okay, yeah, I think it's just -2 times 1 in this case. Yep, there it is, -2. 5 times 3. 5 times 3. Come on, you got this. Braden, 5 times 3. 5 times 3 is not 6. 15, there it is, yeah. We're waking up this morning, I know. It was a weekend. All right, and then -2 plus 15. If I add those two together, I get -2 times, or -2 plus 15. Alden? 13. So that means that this is eventually going to turn into 13 is equal to 14. And the class as a whole, you guys are going to do thumbs up, thumbs down. Is it a solution? Thumbs up. Is it not a solution? Thumbs down. You guys all have it correct. It is a thumbs down, which means we can go ahead, I guess, put an X and say, nope, it wasn't that one. And we can circle A. It was only 3,4. That is a solution. All right, I want you to do the same exact thing for example number 2. Good luck. For example number 2, can you read me your very final solution? What equals what? When you boil everything down and substitute 2 and 3 in, what do you get on the left hand right side? So like I'm asking, what did you get for the orange? What two numbers were equal to each other when you plugged in 2, 3? Diego?
I got 12 equals 12.
12 is equal to 12. I want to know, did you get the same answer? Or did you get a different answer? Thumbs up, same answer, different answer. All right, thumbs up have it. It is 12 is equal to 12. So we can go over here and put a check mark. That was one of them. What about when you plugged in 4 and 0? Quiet raise hand. What'd you get? Braden. 12 equals 12 again. Let's poll the class. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Did you get the same thing? 12 is equal to 12. All right. Therefore, our answer is C. Both 2, 3 and 4, 0 are solutions. So you have 2 homework assignments tonight. This is one of them. Example 1 and example 2. That is one homework assignment. So on this homework assignment, give me a fist of 5. How well do you think you can do these types of problems? A 1, a 4, a 5, a 4, 5, 5, 5, and okay. So then we're on to example number 3. It's a little bit different, but I think you guys can still get it. And this is kind of like your second homework assignment on Khan Academy tonight. Complete the missing value in the solution to the equation. And it tells us 5, what? Once we fill in this value right here, we're done. We just need a number there. Any ideas on how we should approach this? Okay, let me give you a hint. In our final answer, our x coordinate is 5 and our y coordinate we do not know. Alden?
Should replace all the x values with 5.
Yeah, and what is the word that means replace with that we use? It starts with an S. Substitute, yeah. So can you say one more time using the word substitute, please?
We should substitute all of the x variables.
There it is. All right. So everywhere you see an x, we're substituting in a 5. Go ahead and rewrite our new equation. It's 3 times 5 plus 4y. Again, we don't know what y is, so we have to leave it y. Is equal to -y plus 5 times, oh, we have the x, that x is 5, so it's 5 times 5. Perfect. So Alden has used the information given to us in the problem that says x is 5, and we should be able to now solve for y because there's only one unknown variable. There's not a y and a z, there's just a y. Okay, I need to boil this down a little bit. So I'm going to simplify both sides. So Who can read me my new equation after I just do a little bit of multiplication? I needed to multiply 3 times 5, and I need to multiply 5 by 5. I'm not calling someone I haven't called them before. Sorry, Ripley. Yesenia.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and simplify this for us, please?
It's gonna be 15 plus 4y equals negative y plus 25.
Thank you. What do we do next? Again, trying to solve for y. Based on our last unit, unit 2. You guys are now experts at solving these. What should we do to both sides of our equation? Sorry, Yesenia, I'm going to flip-flop between people at least. Flipping to Alden. Subtract 15 on both sides. So minus 15. I'm running out of room, so I'm going to kind of squeeze them in here. All right, Alden, can you read our new equation after we subtract 15 on both sides?
Y plus 10 on the right side and 4y on.
All right. Now we can go back to Yesenia. Yeah, go for it.
Is the y going to be negative or positive?
Oh, what do you think?
Negative?
Negative. Oh, did we just forget to copy it down?
Yeah.
Okay, so negative y. Yeah, good catch. Thank you. All right, we have 2 more steps. I need to get all the y's on one side. What do I do? Who have I not called on? I haven't heard from Carlos, and I think it's you, Carlos. Carlos, I hate to put you on the spot. What's the next step? Oh, okay. No, voy a intentar ayudar. Necesitamos nuestras variables en uno lado. Ahora tenemos una, ¿cómo se dice y? Es y en el izquierda y la derecha. Solamente necesitamos tener y en la izquierda. Así que ¿qué vamos a hacer? ¿Suma o menos? Así es, el opuesto de menos en cada lado. Así, el opuesto de menos es más que a cada lado. Más el variable es y. Oh, yeah, so we're going to add y to both sides. Más y. Y nuestro nueva, is it equation? Ecuación? I don't know. How do you say equation? Ecuación. Nuestra ecuación nueva está, ¿qué, Carlos? Después de suma y a cada lado, ¿qué tenemos? ¿Qué es nuestra ecuación nueva? Así, 4y más 1y es ¿cuántos y? 5, ¿ok? Y en la derecha tenemos, no tenemos y, es porque menos y suma, y solamente tenemos, ¿vale? 10, sí. 10, all right. And then we're almost done. Now everyone's in. What do I need to do to both sides? Diego.
You divide 5 by both sides.
Yep, so I'm going to come over here because I ran out of room. Shwink. I'm going to rewrite it. So I have 5y is equal to 10. We divide by 5, and our new equation is?
Y equals 2.
Y is equal to 2. And hey, that was what we were looking for. Again, if I scroll back out, I asked you guys, what is the y coordinate that completes the solution? And the only y coordinate that completes it is 2. So this 2, we're going to write it right here. So I come back over here and say 2. All right. We're going to do another one of these, and then we're done with the notes. All right, so come down here and look at example number 4. Same type of question. Just be careful on this one because we have a parenthesis. So when I do a substitution, make sure that you're undoing things in the correct order. Again, this -7 is not going to be plugged into the x. Make sure that you do everything correctly. So maybe you're going to have to distribute this -2 first and then do some more operations. So there's your hint. Good luck. I will reconvene in about 2 minutes.
Can you watch these kids on the ferry on your tab?
Yep.
Just as happened. Thanks.